Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We got some exciting news over here on Dokkan. I am a little late to the party, but all three Part 2 characters have been revealed, and they've shown some of their animations. Now, for the most part, I mean, obviously, we were expecting this. Starting off on Vegeta into, with a switch into Goku, and then a fusion into Gogeta, which is really cool. And we got a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth, and then we got Goku and Frieza, who are also in a little tag, or what are we calling them? Switch units? The tag or switch units? I don't know. Maybe tag units is a better term. Tag unit. So I kind of just wanted to just talk a little bit on what I hope to see from these three characters. Active skill, not active skill, but leader skill, passive skills, and I mean how these characters are going to be structured. And then I also kind of want to just talk a little bit about the banners. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now, starting out, I did kind of want to just open up here with Goku and Frieza. My worries about this character is, I mean, this is gonna be like an easy character to fumble, but at the same time, I mean, you have two. You would have to mess up both of these guys to fumble them. I hope you can kind of just switch back and forth as you please. Like, you really, like, you know how Vegito, I mean, you have to wait, like, that first turn. I hope turn one, you can just choose which one you can go into, firstly. And then, as far as their leader skill, I am praying that they do not lead reps of Universe 7. Like, I pray that they do not lead reps. Maybe, their 200% to join forces, I think, would be pretty cool. Because join forces, actually, like, with all these tag characters, has to be crazy. Actually, are they on join forces? Hold on, I need to, hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Are the new characters, is he on join forces? Right, they're a tag character, they should be on join forces. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh, no, they don't actually make it onto join forces. Yeah, okay, so these tag characters don't make it on the joint forces, so they probably won't be leading joint forces. I thought they would be on there. I guess I didn't think that through hard enough. But all I really hope is they're not Universe Survival Saga and they're not reps. If they're reps, I feel like Part 1 Vegeta is just so, it's really bad if they're reps. There's no way, they're borderline the same leader skill. Universe Survival Saga and reps Universe 7, they're the same leader skill, except reps is just a lot more limited. So hopefully they're not reps. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan should be really, really easy. He's almost gonna be like the perfect character. I mean, he's gonna be a tank. Like, I can just imagine this guy just being a slot 1 god, unkillable beast. And then Gogeta, I mean, obviously, he's either gonna be just as busted or even more busted than Vegito, which is actually kind of crazy to think about. Like, how are they gonna make characters better than Vegito? This guy's gonna let us find out how to do that, because I truly do believe that this might be the best character in the game. This right here, this Part 2. Now, there's a chance he's not, but I do believe he's gonna be the best character in the game. I do hope, and I do predict, that this lineup is going to be stronger than Part 1's lineup. I think Goku and Frieza are easily going to be better than Vegeta. I mean, you don't really have to try too hard. Unfortunately, that's not really Vegeta's fault. I mean, he just has terrible, terrible design. But I think these guys are going to be better than Vegeta. We haven't seen their kits yet. I don't know. What Super Saiyan 3 Goku is doing is just so really special and kind of niche that I don't think they're going to make another character like that. But if they do make Gohan like that, great. But I hope he's just a slot 1 tank, and then Gogeta, this guy's just going to be busted. I don't even think we really need to worry too much. I mean, like I said, he's either going to be on par with Vegeta or better. So, yeah. And I did want to kind of talk a little bit about the banners, so let's go ahead and get those pulled up real quick. Okay, so just from taking a look at the Part 1 banners, you can kind of just predict what the Part 2 banners are going to be. So, obviously, for Gogeta's banner, we're going to see Gogeta plus a brand new banner unit. This will be... Who was the Dokkan Fest? Was it not M. Broly? M. Broly was a carnival. Dang, it's... Oh, it is M. Broly. Yeah, it's going to be Ent Broly. So this is going to be Ent Broly. This is going to be Beast Gohan. This is going to be Fusion Zamasu. And this is going to be the GT Duo, the Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And this is going to be the gods. This is going to be Frieza. This guy's easy. Oh my god, I forgot to talk about his easy A. This guy's goddamn easy A-ing. I've seen footage on this easy A. These guys, him and Frieza, seem pretty cracked. Not gonna lie, they're really, really good. And then this is gonna be UI Goku. And dang, who's your? This is Buhan. So yeah, you can pretty much see this banner. I would argue, and this might seem crazy, but I would argue Gogeta's banner is just better than this one. Like, I would argue Int Broly over these guys. No one's arguing Beast over this guy. Beast is way better than him. I mean, Fusion Zamasu's probably aged better than him. His team's not the greatest, but I would argue Fusion Zamasu aged better than him. The GT Duel's always been better than these guys. And I mean, personally, I like the gods better. UI Goku's better. Frieza was better. This guy, but this guy still, he's pretty crazy. He is, he is, the things they can do is pretty crazy. And then let's go ahead and talk about this banner. This banner might be a little bit harder to predict, but obviously we're gonna have the two carnivals. This should be Tech Broly. This should be Gogeta. And this is gonna be Future Gohan, Kai Goku. This is gonna be Birdku. Yeah, this is gonna be Birdku, Kaioken Goku. And I don't know who they're gonna put opposite of these two. Kind of a little bit hard to predict, but I mean, it shouldn't really matter. Janema's great. This guy's okay. But I mean, I would argue again, the Part 2 cast is better than the Part 1 cast. I do think Gogeta aged better than the Gammas. I do think Tech Broly is better than this guy. I mean, I personally like him better. I mean, Trunks versus Future Gohan. I mean, Future Gohan was always better. I like Kai Goku better, but this guy was still solid. I mean, Kaioken Goku's Easy A's. This guy's Easy A should be pretty good, but Kaioken Goku's, I mean, he was just better from release. It wasn't even really that close. And then Birdku's always been better than Metal Cooler. You don't really gotta try too hard. So I mean, the Part 2 lineup is just way better than the Part 1 lineup as far as the characters on these banners. I do wish they were kind of like just switch them up a little bit, just to make Part 1 a little bit more competitive. But I mean, if the Part 1 characters are better, now I just want to say this: if any character in Part 2, if Vegeta is better than any of those characters in Part 2, that Part 2 character is honestly just terrible. Vegeta himself, I mean, I personally, I'm a Vegeta fan. Okay, I will defend this character to the end of time. But I mean, bruh, they designed this character so poorly, and it is literally just because you can't. It's really hard to get this up with this. Like, there is just too many times I lose this, and I don't have this yet, and then I'm just cooked. Like, he's taking a lot of damage in slot 2 just because we don't have this up yet. So, I mean, that's really where my problems with this character lies. I mean, if that wasn't an issue, I would like this character a whole lot more what I do. Now, I mean, there are times where, like, you don't even have to worry. You'll get this up and this up at the same time. But, I mean, it just doesn't happen very often to me. But this guy still is a good character. He still is a 220% character. Pretty good. But, I mean, if any character is not better than this, then that is a huge L. That is a ginormous L. So they didn't really announce anything else. They kind of showed off their attack, and it's not their super attack animations, kind of just their intro. I think that was an intro for Goku and Frieza they showed. An intro for you, and maybe a switch. Maybe that's the switch animation for Vegeta that I'm thinking that was. But those are kind of the animations. Oh, and they showed the fusion as well. So those are kind of the animations that they showed. I'm predicting that is going to be Vegeta, then you switch into Goku, and then you do the fusion with Goku again when you switch. And then I don't know how this character is going to work. I mean, I would hope you can just switch back and forth, and then one of them have the active skill where you can just do that final blast, and then Gohan's just going to be Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, right? Just out the gate, you just get a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan youth. That's great. Did they show anything else in here? Okay, no, they showed some more of their art. Hold on. Let me see if I can just kind of target that. Here it is. Yeah, so they showed their Switch art. So, yeah, that's Goku. Oh, my dude, that looks sick, actually. Look at that. And this is Goku and Frieza. Yeah, this looks sick. These guys look sick. Now, they didn't give us... Oh, they showed Gogeta, too. Hold on, let's look at Gogeta. Okay, so, no, it's going to be Vegeta fusion into Super Gogeta. Nice, okay. I do like that. Now, one thing I am excited about is that since this card is kind of starting off on Vegeta, this should be good Vegeta representation. Vegeta doesn't get shafted throughout this entire anniversary because, oh my god, STR, every time I use, I don't want to say every time I use that character, Super Saiyan Blue Evolve, but with every character that released this anniversary, I mean, this guy just goes down and down and down my tier list. and it's crazy. I haven't released my tier list yet, just because like I don't feel super confident in where I have Vegeta placed. I'm really looking for an excuse to just place him a little higher, but they're kind of making it a little hard for me. But I think I'm just gonna do a tier list of all the anniversary characters. I think that would be like an easier way for me to do it. So I might just wait till the end of the anniversary and then record the tier list. But yeah, I think I've actually gone over everything I wanted to go over with the banners. Actually, let me see if I can get these Easy A's pulled up too. Okay, so the Easy A's aren't in the data download, but we do have confirmed that the Worldwide Full Power Frieza and Namek Goku are Easy A'ing. And then we do have these two free-to-play characters, Demon King Piccolo, who I believe is the LR, and this guy, this Trunks, the T-War, which people are predicting that it's going to be a Switch unit. Off rip, I mean, these are free-to-play characters. I don't really expect too much from them. But again, I did see Kaioken Goku and, not Kaioken Goku, but Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza just doing some crazy things, so I can't wait for them to be in the game. Now, I'm assuming the banners should be live sometime next week. Maybe in the middle, maybe like the 11th or the 12th. We should get Easy A's around the... Easy A's are probably going to be actually... Okay, I take it back. Easy A's are probably going to be on the 11th. Banners are probably going to be on like the Friday on the 14th. That's going to be my final prediction. That's when I think they're going to come. I don't think I made a video on these two. Okay, I'll make a video on these guys tomorrow. Probably after this video drop, because I just got so much going on. There's so much to do. But yeah, I wanted to keep this video nice and short, so that's going to be all. That's going to be the video. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.